Welcome back, viewers. I apologize for the time between this video and the previous one. It took me a bit to consider what EXE to cover next, and after thinking about it, I decided to cover the quote-unquote creator of a previous EXE I covered. Today, I'll be taking a look at Lord X. Lord X was born within the void and traveled into our world and became the Sonic.exe story, in which he's referred to as 2011X. Lord X is seen as a more aged and wise version of 2011X, and in this time that he was given to mature, he began to want more control over humanity. In order to gain more souls, he had decided to play more games in order to drag more souls within his world. Now, obviously, Lord X can't watch over his world and play his game at the exact same time, so he decided to create 7 guardians to watch over his world while he plays his games. The guardians are based off of emotions and are as follows. Kito, the emotion of prayer, represented best by his looks, being a still statue, as most people pray to statues in real life. Keno, the emotion of disgust, with a permanently disgusted face and personality. Kofuku, the emotion of joy, known as one of the friendliest guardians. Although he does love to play games with his friends, he doesn't seem to really care if they get injured or die when they're playing. Gekido, the emotion of rage. He is the least like his emotion as he tends to keep calm and collected, a large fire emerging from his face when he's truly angry. Setsubo, the emotion of despair, using her victims' guilts and regrets against them. Kyofu, the emotion of fear, with multiple tongues stitched together and teeth on his torso. This guardian is kind of reminiscent of Pennywise in a way, using his victims' fears against them, and he also has much better control of his shape-shifting than the others. Finally, Yokubo, the emotion of desire. This guardian is stated to be the most powerful out of the bunch, and it appears to be somewhat shown as its design as it looks similar to Supersonic. He is considered to be somewhat of a spoiled brat and feels very highly of himself and claims that he is the perfect being. Now, Lord X is stated to have limitless power, but he decides to restrict himself to make his games more fun. And with that being said, that's all for today. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.